Yes, so we were seeing about time, right? Yes. So in time, we were seeing about calendar, days, months, weeks, and a year, right? Okay, so now I'm going to ask you a few questions and you are going to say me that. Okay? What is leap year? How many days will be there in leap year? Can I get answers in the chat box? Yes. How many days will be there in the leap year? Very good, Meenakshi. It's 366 days. Mokshita, yes, very good. Superb. Okay, so you are all aware that in a leap year we will be having 366 days. Okay, so if we have 366 days in February month, how many days will be there? Yes, again I want answers in the chat box. Superb, Nandana, Dharini, very good. Meenakshi, yes, it's 29. Mokshita, yes, it's 29. Superb, superb. Yes, okay. Now, in a normal year, how many days will be there? In a normal year, how many days will be there? 365. Yes, very good, Meenakshi. Yes, in February, how many days will be there in a normal year? In February, how many days will be there? 28 days will be there. Okay, superb. Superb. Very good. Okay, so 1 week is equal to how many days? It's a small recap. 1 week equal to 7 days. Very good, Dharani, Mokshita, Meenakshi, now Kanitra, Sadhana. Yes, very good. 1 week equal to 7 days. So 7 days is equal to 7 days is equal to how many week? 1 week. Very good, Meenakshi, Dharani, Mokshita, superb. Shravan, very good. It is 1 week. Okay. So one 365 days is equal to how many years? Year or years? 1 year. Very good, Kanitra, Nandana, Ojashvi, superb. Mokshita, Meenakshi, Dharani, very good. So 1 year, 365 days is equal to 1 year. Okay? Okay. So 366 days is equal to what year? 1 year, okay. What year? We say it as 366. Leap year. Very good, Meenakshi, Nandana, Kanatra, Ojashvi. Superb. It is leap year. Samresh, yes, very good. Superb, ma. Yes, it's leap year. Okay, so now you are all aware of this, right? Okay, now say me. You all know how to calculate the month using your knuckles, right? Yes, in the last previous class, ma'am has taught you how to calculate 30 or 31 days using the knuckles. Okay, now I am going to say you the month, and you are going to find and say me whether it is 30 days or 31 days. Are you all ready? Yes. Okay, January 30 or 31. 31. Superb. Okay. March. February, March on the knuckle. So it is 31. Yes. April. April. 30. Very good. Very good. Kanitra, Krishiv, Abhinav, Shravan, Janavika. Super. Vavarishwar. Very good. I'm getting many answers in the chat box. Super. Mokshita. Ojashvi. Yes, it is 30. Okay. Now, so you can understand which on the knuckle it is 31 and on the gap it is 30. Okay. Now, say me which is the seventh month of the year. Seventh month of the year. July. Very good, Jay. Super. It is July. Krishiv. Yes. Very good. Seven. Nandana. Ojashvi. Mokshita. Janavika. Dharani. Superb. It is July. Okay. So, what is the first month of the year? First month of the year. Jan. Very good. Superb. Again, so many answers. Wow. Superb. Superb, Kana. I'm going to give you all a very big star. Okay. The last question for you. On which month does Christmas falls? On which month? Yes, December. Very good. Very good. Superb. Seven, J, Kanitra, Dharini, Janavika, Ojashvi, Nandana, Meenakshi, Mahavidya. Wonderful. Superb. Mokshita, Krishiv. Yes, superb. Yes, a smiley star for all my dear ones who have answered in the chat box. Superb. You are all rocking kids. Star kids you are. Superb. Niralaya, yes. Okay, now today we are going to see a new concept. Okay, so the calendar concept we have seen. Now we are going to see a new concept, that is telling the time. Telling the time. Okay, you might have seen this object. What is this object? Clock. Yes, this is a clock. Okay, on the clock you will be having numbers, right? From which number to which number we will be having on the clock? From 1 to 12. So from 1 to 12 we will be having on the face of the clock. Okay, on the clock we will be having two hands, one long hand and one short hand. So the long hand represents the minute hand. Minute hand. Okay, the long one says the minute hand and the short one is the hour hand. The short one is the hour hand. Okay, so using this only we can see the time. We can tell the time. Okay, in this first standard you will be learning only o'clock. When you move on to the second standard and third standard and further classes, you will be learning more about this time. Okay, now we will just learn how to say o'clock alone. Okay, when the clock and the watches, the clock and the watches, okay, the clock and the watches tells us the time. Each clock has a face. So this is the face of the clock. The clock has numbers from 1 to 12. Yes, just now you said right. The clock face has numbers from 1 to 12. It has two hands. What are those hands? It has two hands, right? What are those hands? The longer hand of the clock is the minute hand and the shorter hand is the hour hand. The position of the hand helps us to tell the time. So the position of the hands helps us to tell the time. Okay, whenever this minute hand, this long hand stands at 12, we say it as o'clock. O'clock. Okay, whenever the minute clock stands at 12. Okay, minute hand means what? The long hand. When the long hand stands at 12, we say it as o'clock. O'clock. O C L O C K. Clock. O'clock. Okay, when the minute hand stands at 12, we say it as o'clock. Okay, so whenever we are going to represent the time, we will be first taking into consideration only the smaller hand, the number that is represented by the smaller hand. So here the smaller hand is the hour hand. So it is pointing out the number 3. So we say it as 3. Okay, hour will be always coming at the first and minute will be coming at the second. Okay, at the last. Okay, so this 12 I already said it is o'clock. So we have to represent o'clock as 0 0 in a digital manner. Okay, 3 colon 0 0 is said to be as 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Either you can write in this digital manner or you can write as 3 O apostrophe C L O C K. Clock. Okay. Either you can write 3 colon double zero 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 for in a digital manner or in a written manner you can write 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Okay. So okay, now I'm going to give you more sums for better understanding. Okay, shall we see those sums? Yes. Okay, now here are few clocks. Okay, hope you can see this one. Yes. So here we have the minute hand on pointing number 12. Pointing number 12. So how do we say this? O'clock. O'clock. Very good, Nandana Krishna. Yes. So we say it as o'clock. So let's write o'clock. Let's write o'clock first. Okay. So where is the shorthand now? Can you see the shorthand? Where is the short hand? That is the har hand. The har hand is pointing on the number 1. So we will be writing only at the first. So 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Is that easy for you? Yes? Superb. Okay, what is the digital writing over here? How we can say it in digital manner? Yes, 1 colon 0 0. This is 1 o'clock. 1 hour 0 minutes. 1 hour 0 minutes. Okay, this 1 is the hour, right? HOUR, hour. And this 0 0 is represents the minutes. When you move on to the higher standard, you will be learning all the minutes over there. Okay? Yes. Now you can learn only 0 0 minutes. Yes. So we will be representing the hour at the first and minutes at the last. After the colon, we will be representing the minutes. Okay. Okay. Now let's move on to the second one. Okay. Yes. Now you people say me, where does the minute hand stands? Where does the minute hand stands? It is not in any textbook or workbook, Kanna. It is for your better understanding. I have taken this worksheets. Okay. Just listen to the class. After that, we can move on to the textbook and workbook exercise. Okay. Yes. Superb, Krishan. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay, Jay. Yes, it's o'clock. So the minute hand is standing in number 12. So the representation is o'clock. The representation is o'clock. Okay. Now see the hard hand. Where is the short hand now? Yes, it is at number 5. So already we know it is o'clock. With that o'clock, what we will be writing? What is the hour here? 5, right? So we will be writing 5 in the beginning. Okay, 5 o'clock. In the digital manner, we will be writing 5 colon 0 0. 5 hours 0 minutes. 5 hours 0 minutes. Okay, super. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Okay, yes. So now say me, what is the where does the shorthand stands in this third clock? On number 3. Superb. So whether it is a minute hand or the hour hand, it is a hour hand. Very good, Nandana. Yes. So the shortest hand represents the hour hand. Whether we will be putting the number before the colon or after the colon. Where we will be putting this 3? Before the colon or after the colon? Before the colon. Superb. Okay. So now let's move on to the long hand. That is number 12. So this represents hour hand or short hand? Sorry, minute hand. Minute hand. Superb, Nandana. Yes, minute hand. Okay. Does this minute, where we have to write this minutes, 0 minutes, either before or after the colon? Before or after the colon? After the colon. Very good. Superb. So now you all understood that long hand represents the minute and the short hand represents the hour. Long, minute, short, hour. Long, minute, short, hour. Okay? Yes. So we all know when the long hand represents 12, it's o'clock. O'clock. And hour, we have to write it before. That is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. For the digital representation, we can write 3 colon 0 0. 3 hours 0 minutes. Okay? Okay, so ask your parents to give lot many homeworks like this and you can do it by yourself. Are you all clear with this concept? Shall we move on to the textbook and workbook exercise? Yes? Yes. Okay, superb. You are all very bright children, right? Yes, okay. Okay, now I want you all to take out your workbook and turn to page number 55. Okay? Take out your workbook and turn to page number 55. Over to Tinamai ma'am.
Yes, take out your workbook, page number 55. We are going to do worksheet on time. Yes, most of the years have how many days? 365. Very good, Nandana. So 365. And which is the second month of the year? Which is the second month of word? Okay, February. February. Okay. Now tell me, we will move on to the B1. A leap year has how many days? A leap year has 366. Yes, very good, Meenakshi. Krishav, February only has 29 days, but the whole year we have 366 days. Okay, then we will move on to the D1, the seventh month of the year. Can I have answers? Seventh month of the year. Tell me. Tell me from January and find out the seventh month. Yes, it is July. So you will be writing July in the blank. Next one, May has how many days? How many days does May has? 31. Very good.
Ma'am,
Krish.
31, ma'am.
Yes, Nandana. Yes. So it falls on your knuckle. So we have 31 days. Yes, very good. And November has how many days? November has 30 days. Yes, very good. And February has dash days in leap year. February is a special month. Special month. How many days it will have? Yes, during the leap year we will have 29. Very good, Krishiv
29.
Nandana. Yes, we will have one day extra, 29. 29 days. Yes, very good. So you will be writing 29. And Christmas falls in which month? Christmas falls, yes, very good, Dharini. December, it went now only, right? So December, and when is your birthday falls? When is your birthday falls? You will be writing that month, okay? If it is June, you will be writing June, August, April. Yes, very good. So you will be writing which month you were born, okay? Yes, October, very good, superb. Yes, so you will be writing that particular month. And the next one, July and August has how many days? It's very tricky. See there, July and August both sits on your knuckle. So it has 31 days. Very good, children. Yes, very good. Superb. So both have 31 days. So whichever month that falls on your knuckle, we have 31 days, and whichever comes on your in between the gaps, we will be having 30 days. And February is always a special month. It will have only 28 or 29. Okay, can you tell me the leap year falls every once in the leap year? Yes, very good, Meenakshi. Once in 4 years, we will be getting leap year. Yes, very good. In leap year, how many days are there? Totally, how many days are there in leap year? In leap year, yes, very good, Satvika. 366 days. Very good. Superb. Yes, let's move on to the next one. Workbook page number 55. They have given the calendar and you are going to color it. Okay, you have 5 questions, so you will be coloring what they have told. Okay, the first one, color in red the month in which your birthday falls. Yes, you told me April, August, October, whichever month is your birthday, you will be coloring it with red. Okay, my birthday falls on April, so I have colored red. Whichever month you are born, you can color it with red. We will move on to the next. Color in blue the current month. Which is the current month we are in? Can I have answer in the chat box? Yes, we are in the February month. So you will be coloring blue. It is the second month we have colored blue for the February month. The third one, color in green any one month which your summer vacation falls. Yes, it is May. So you will be coloring green. Color in yellow the month in which it rains a lot. In which it rains a lot. You will color the month which we get. Yes.
Ma'am, what book?
Yes, it is in workbook, dear. Workbook page number 55. Yes, October and November has rains lot. Okay. So you will be coloring it as yellow color. Color in brown. Color in brown the month in which you get to eat mangoes. In which month we will get mangoes? Yes, May month we will be getting mangoes, right? So you will be coloring it brown. So you will be coloring it brown. You will be coloring it brown. Yes. So the months, whichever question they are asking, you have to color it to the particular month. Okay.
Mango season is come on, ma'am.
Mango season, but higher mangoes, like more of mangoes you will get in May only. More of mangoes, you will find many varieties of mangoes during the month of May. You will find out many mangoes, many varieties of mangoes during the month of May. Yes, so we have colored May. Yes. The next one we are going to do, it is not in any textbook or anything. It is for your practice. This is going to come in assessment. Yes, listen carefully. This pattern is going to come in assessment. It is not just the same, it is just a blueprint. So, this one, like this, you will get it in assessment. Now we are going to do, they have given a March month of 2019. Okay, 1 month they have given. From that 1 month, we are going to find out these answers for these questions. So, how many Saturdays are there in March 2019? How many Saturdays are there in March 2019? Yes, we have 5 Saturdays. So, you will be writing 5. Then the next one, circle the third Sunday of the month. Circle the third Sunday. Can you tell the date? Can you tell the date? Yes, it is 17th. So you will circle 17th, third Sunday. How many Wednesdays are there in March 2019? How many Wednesdays are there in March 2019? There are 4. Yes, very good. So you will be writing 4. And what day of the week is March 26th? What day? March 26th. It is Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. It falls on Tuesday. So you will be writing Tuesday. Yes, you will be writing Tuesday in the blank. Yes. Shall we do one more time? This pattern is going to come for your assessment. They will be giving any month. Yes. From that month, they are going to ask you few questions. How many Saturdays? How many Sundays? Which is the day that falls on 18th of that month? Yes, likewise, they will be asking. So textbook page number 168, we have a calendar, 2018 calendar. 2018 calendar. So like how we colored the months, you have to color it and fill the blanks whichever they have asked. So they have given page number 168, we have the whole year calendar, and from that you are going to color and answer the questions. Yes. Now let's do this calendar one more time. Yes, how many Saturdays are there in March 2019? So you will be calculating how many Saturdays are there. So you will be writing 5. So number 5 you will write. Circle the next one. Circle the third Sunday. Circle the third Sunday. So 17th is the third Sunday. You will circle. Yes. How many Wednesdays are there in March 2019? How many Wednesdays are there in March 2019? Yes, we have 4. So let's write 4 in the blank. What day of the week is March 26th of 2019? March 26th falls on Tuesday. What day? It falls on Tuesday. 26th of March falls on Tuesday. So you will be writing Tuesday. Yes. We have learned the time, right? The hour hand and the minute hand. Which is the hour hand, the longer hand or the shorter hand? Shorter hand is hour or minute? Yes, can I have an answer in the chat box? Shorter hand is the hour hand. Yes, very good. And the longer hand is the minute hand. Yes, whenever the minute hand stands in 12, we say it as o'clock. We say it as o'clock. Okay. Now, before doing this exercise, Max textbook page number 173. Yes, listen carefully. 173. We have one tabular column. They have given two clocks that represent two different times. Our hand is at what? Our hand is at what number you will write, and minute hand is at what number you will write. Read the time. How will you read the time? You will be reading the time as o'clock. You will read the time as o'clock. So you will write it as, see the first clock. Yes, the hour hand is at 9 and the minute hand is at 12. So the first box you will be writing 9, the second box you will be writing 12. And how will you read? 9 o'clock. So you will write 9 o apostrophe clock. And the write the time as, so you will write the time as a digital time. So 9:00 minutes. Yes, 9 hours 0 minutes. So 9:00. Likewise, they have given one more time. Yes, one more clock. They have mentioned the time. So you'll find out what is the hour, what is a minute, and what is, how will you read the clock and how will you write the clock. So write the time. Yes, how will you read the time and how will you write the time? You will write the time as digital wise. Likewise, you will be doing it. Okay, then okay. The same page, we have one more tabular column. Now complete the table given below. Yes, few things that you are doing during the day. So morning, what time you get up. Yes, afternoon when you will eat, evening when you will go for play, and night when you go to bed. So you can write the time digital wise, or how you read the time you can write. It can be either o'clock or :00. Yes, you can write it either way, both are correct. Math textbook page number 175. We have one data given, and from the data, that is 2018 calendar we have, and from that few questions have been asked, like how many Sundays are there, name the first day of the month. This is a calendar. Yes, you will mention the year. So likewise, you will complete it. Okay, by using the data, you will complete the questions. Now let's move on to the workbook exercise. Workbook page number 56. So they have represented the clock. Yes, in clock phase of the clock, how from which number to which number it will be there? Can I have answers in the chat box? It starts from which number to which number? The phase of the clock you can find from which number to which number? No. Yes, 1 to 12. Yes, very good. Superb. We have 1 to 12 in the phase of the clock. And now you are going to draw the hour hand to show the following time. So they have given the time, you are going to draw the hour hand. Yes, our hand is always the shorter hand. Our hand is always the shorter hand. Ria gets up at 7 o'clock. Ria gets up at 7 o'clock. So what is the time? It is 7 o'clock. 7 hours 0 minutes. So 7 is the hour hand and 00 is the minute hand. The minute hand stands at 12, right? When it stands at 12, we say it is o'clock. Yes? So that is the minute hand. And hour. Hour is the shorter hand. So what is the hour here? 7. So we will draw the shorter hand towards 7. We will draw the shorter hand towards 7 and the longer hand towards 12. So that is 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yes, 7 o'clock. Yes, let's move on to the B. She eats breakfast at 8 o'clock. She eats breakfast at 8 o'clock. 8 dot 8 colon 00. So she eats breakfast at 8 o'clock. So the R hand should point towards which number? The R hand should point towards yes, towards 8 o'clock. Towards number 8. And the minute hand will stand in number 12. That represents o'clock. Yes. The next one, Ria reaches school at 9 o'clock. Ria reaches school at 9 o'clock. So, which number you will draw? The shorter hand, the R hand. 9. Towards number 9. So, you will draw the shorter hand towards number 9 and the minute hand towards number 12. Likewise, she has lunch at 1 o'clock. So, you will draw the shorter hand towards number 1. Yes, children, are you all clear? Shall we move on to the next? Yes. Here they have given the clock that represents the time, and you're going to find out what is the time and you're going to write it. Either way, it is digital wise or how you read the time, you can write. See here, we have written both digital and how you read the time. Okay, digital is 10 colon 00. Yes, 10 hours 0 minutes. So the clock represents 10. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. See, the shorter hand is at number 10. The shorter hand is at number 10. And the minute hand is at number 12. So what is the time? It is 10 o'clock. Yes, 10 o'clock. So you will be writing 10 colon 00 or 10 o'clock. The next clock represents B1. Can anyone tell what is the time now? What is the time in B sum? B.
2 o'clock, ma'am.
Here, what is the time given in B? A, B.
1 o'clock, ma'am.
1 o'clock. Yes, 1 o'clock. So you will write 1 colon 00 or 1 o'clock. Yes, 1 O apostrophe clock. Yes. C1, what is the time? What is the time? How will you read the time? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Digital wise, how can you write 8:00? Yes. Okay, now ma'am is going to give you one time. You are going to tell me what is the time. Okay? Yes. Now tell me for the last one. For the last one. See here? For the last one.
12 o'clock, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Who's that?
2 o'clock. Tarini, ma'am.
Yes, very good. I want my children to give the answers in the chat box. Yes, very good. Superb. So both hour hand and the minute hand stands in the number 12. Both hour hand and minute hand stands in number 12. So it is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. The hour hand stands at 12 and the minute hand stands at 12. When the minute hand stands at 12, we say it's o'clock, and the hour hand is at 12. So it is 12 o'clock. Yes, 12 o'clock. Yes, we will do one more sum. Yes, now tell me the first box, the last one. Yes, now tell me. Now tell me for this sum.
ரெண்டு பேரும் அட்டன் பண்ணிருக்கோம் அசஸ்மெண்ட் இல்ல அடுத்த வாரம் அது
Yes,
தீனி
tell me
அட்டன்
the time
பண்ணுச்சு
for this
வெற்றில
clock.
போட்டிக்கு தீனி தான் நான் எபித்தி இதுல போகாது
What is the time that represents in this clock?
9 o'clock, ma'am.
Yes, 11 o'clock. How will you represent digitally? 11:00. Yes, or 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Yes, very good, children. Now, are you all clear? You can draw. You can tell your parents, or you can draw clock on your own, and you can represent 1 to 12 on the face of the clock, and you can draw the short hand and the longer hand, and you can find the time. Now we have the clock. Now you are going to draw the shorter hand and the longer hand. Now you are going to draw the shorter hand and the longer hand. So let's do the first one. What is the time? It is 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock. The hour is at 1. So you will be drawing the shorter or a longer hand for 1.
Shorter hand, ma'am.
Shorter hand for 1 and longer hand for 12. Yes, though that represents 1 o'clock. So let's move on to the next one. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So let's represent 5 for the hour hand, that is the shorter hand. So let's draw the shorter hand towards number 5, and 12 longer hand we have to draw 12. Yes, that represents 5 o'clock. You can use two colors and find out the hour hand and the minute hand, and you can draw it. Okay, likewise you ask your parents to give the time, and you have to draw the hour hand and the minute hand. Yes, 3 o'clock. So represent 3 and longer hand towards 12. Let's move on to the last clock. Yes, what is the time? It is 12 o'clock. Hour is at 12. So you will be drawing both the hands at number 12. Yes, both the hands in number 12. The hour hand is also at 12 and the minute hand is also at 12. That represents 12 o'clock. So you all can have fun drawing the clock, drawing the hour and the minute hand. Tomorrow we will be giving the project. Yes, children, it's time to end our session. Tata, bye bye.
No times. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Jai Good day, ma'am.
Jai Gurudev. Thank you so much.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye. Jai
Bye,
Gurudev.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, Trying. Hi, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye.